How about USC beating Notre Dame for the first time in 14 seasons? We saw the ending, but here earlier in the game, Berwick's quarterback Ron Powlus goes to Sakia Chapman on a fourth down play, and the Irish are up 14-6. But we go to overtime, tied. Trojans get the ball first. Brad Otten goes to Rodney Sermons with the extra point. The Trojans lead by 7. That means Notre Dame must score in this possession at least a touchdown. But on fourth down, Powlus' pass is knocked down. USC celebrates, maybe John Robinson's last game as coach there, 27-20. Lou Holtz loses his last regular season game at Notre Dame. College football, Tennessee wins over Vanderbilt in a struggle, 14-7, and Miami beats Syracuse 38-31. You know, everybody else is around here used to seeing Berwick with these great offensive players, guys like Jake Kelchner, Ron Powlus, and Michael Bennett. But this season, the Bulldogs are doing it with defense. Allentown Central Catholic found out the hard way. Tom Tidy with the story of the Class AAA Eastern Final.
The first quarter is a dog. Central Catholic's Tom Williams hounds Jeremy Chapin for a big loss. Berwick's offense is kept on its side of the 50 the entire quarter. Central Catholic takes a 3-0 lead into the second when Berwick's defense gets offensive. Ryan Mason with the sack, Barney Bowman with the ball. Bowman goes 20 yards, giving the Dogs a 7-3 lead. The Dogs' secondary gets into the act 2 plays later. Jerry Saperco intercepts, setting up Berwick on the Central Catholic 14. Berwick then goes for the kill. Chapin to Brian Ament. The pass and catch giving Berwick a 14-3 lead at the half. Until the Dogs' defense took control, Berwick had little to cheer about. But in a span of 70 seconds, the Dogs turned a 3-point deficit into an 11-point lead.
But they're worth the price of admission. I mean, as far as I'm concerned, those kids get after you. They play good football. They're aggressive. They're smart. You know, you burn them one time, and then the next time you better be ready.
The fans get more for their money in the second half. Brian Hostler stops one Central drive with this pick. Hostler returning to the Vikings 25. Barney Bowman squashing another possession, throwing quarterback Matt Seneca for a 15-yard loss. In the wind and rain at Goodman Stadium, Berwick and its defense storms to its 39th straight. The 20-3 win gives the Dogs the AAA Eastern Championship and a shot at their 3rd straight state title.
These guys are great. These guys were tough. And we knew we had to keep them down. We had to keep them from rushing us, and we just had to keep control of the gaps.
We don't think any offense can go with our D, and we just want to come out here and prove it and stuff them, get the win.
Been there, done that. At Lehigh University, Tom Tidy, Newswatch 16 Sports.
There are just 4 high school games left in the whole year. Class A final, Southern Columbia Farrell, Friday at 2. AAA final, Berwick and Blackhawk, Friday at 7. AA, Saturday at noon, Mount Carmel area and Tyrone. And the Quad A championship game Saturday at 5 p.m. Downingtown and Woodland Hills. All these games at Mansion Park in Altoona. It's that time of the year.